You just got an audition. Woohoo! And I get it. You are excited, as you should be. Do you tell everyone? Do you? And can you shout it out to the world on social media? Hi, I'm Nancy Nave, and I'm a working actor in film and television and a career coach to actors. So here's some do's and don'ts for that audition. For a working actor, you should be getting auditions. When a working actor announces they have an audition, it's similar to a person with a regular job tweeting, "I'm on my way to work." It's expected. So why are you so surprised? There will be many times, most times in your professional career, where you can't tell anyone anything about any project you're working on. This is expected as a professional actor in the film and television industry. As actors, sometimes we get projects that the public does not know are in the works. Also, we need to always act as if we've signed a non-disclosure agreement to every project we touch, starting from the moment we receive an audition. We've been invited to audition for a piece of a larger project. It's not our creation. We don't own it. It's not ours to share. As professionals, we must use discretion and understand that it's part of our job. So even though we're thrilled to get that audition, it is completely unprofessional to announce it on social media, let alone discuss it in detail. Here's another side of that unprofessional announcement. The odds are that you won't book it. If casting has invited 30 other actors to audition for the role, you have a 1 in 30 chance of booking it. So now you've set yourself up for that question, did you book it? But the biggest concern is if you're violating any disclosure agreements that exist on that project. Just because you didn't physically sign a piece of paper does not mean you can't be held responsible for disclosing spoilers or secret plot points of that project. And many times we do send along a signed non-disclosure agreement with our audition tape. Because spoilers have become an issue, many times we receive auditions for projects with a fake title. We also receive audition pages that have nothing to do with the actual script. The point of all this is that if you want to be a part of the film and television industry, you've got to play it cool. It must terrify casting directors who also have access to social media to see how an actor is reacting to an audition request, let alone how the actor would react if they were booked and had the opportunity to act with a high-profile celebrity actor. Because really, if you can't be cool with the audition, how will you act when you're on set with an icon in your scene? Also, it would bring into question, what kind of secrets would you share from being on the set? So yes, maybe this is a little more dramatic reading of that little post that says, "Oh, I'm auditioning for a little Marvel project," or "Guess who's going to be in the next Indiana Jones?" But it does not take much to scare off people in the industry who think you can't be trusted with secrets. Casting directors, producers, and talent agents want to work with actors who are responsible and reliable. So the next time you get an audition, do a little happy dance, scream into your pillow, and start working on that audition. You'll get that opportunity to shout it to the world from the red carpet of the movie premiere, and people will look at you a little differently and think, "Ooh, that chick can sure keep a secret." It's always more fun to be a little mysterious. So now you know what to do when you get an audition. Get working on it ASAP because that deadline is right around the corner. And there's nothing to share just yet. And oh baby, how good are you gonna look walking down that red carpet? Just because people don't know you're actively auditioning doesn't mean you're not working. Most of what we do happens behind the scenes, behind the curtain. It's up to film and TV to producers to decide when to open that curtain. So congratulations and have a great audition. We see you. Have a great day and break a leg.